starting here tonight. Alon McCall. Of course, she throws the ball into the stands. Picked somebody out. That was, she ran over here, threw it over my head. Somebody. Anna Dodson, 6'5", middle blocker, Fort Collins, Colorado. Also starting. Charity Looper checking in. There was some concern that she might be not feeling that great today, but good to hear that she's feeling okay. Started to play it up. Iman Njai, 6'2", junior, outside hitter and opposite from Dallas. Oh, Tristan Savage gets a call here. 6'7", redshirt senior, Dallas, Oregon, middle blocker. Maddie McKissick, she's a graduate setter, 5'9", Windermere, Florida. And Mackenzie Cole, sporting number 4, also a graduate. Libero, Long Island, New York. Bruins are coached by Mike Seeley, the assistants Megan Pendergrass and Eric Barber. Kevin Hambley, the coach for Stanford. They meet at the net, shake hands. The teams jog up to the net, slap hands, go across the net. We're getting ready to start some volleyball. Teams huddle up in the middle of the court. Stanford's got they have a whole choreographed something going on there in their huddle. Come out with a lot of big smiles. Starting across front row for Stanford. Got Katie Baird in the right front. McKenna Vicini in the middle. And Kendall Kipp outside on the outside left. That makes sense. Start with Kipp out there where she can spend as much time in the front row as she can. Katie Miner will be Cammie Miner will be setting. She's in the right back. Annabelle Smith, middle back, and Elia Rubin. That's right. Make sure I'm. Yeah, Elia. Elena Ogilvy steps in. All right, and the Bruins start with Looper left front. Savage in the middle. No, Savage on the right side. And Njai in the middle front. Ella McCall's, where is she? Left back. Mackenzie Cole middle back. Charity Looper left front. No, I take that back. McKissick is in the middle back, of course. Miner to serve. Here we go. 0-0, first game. Float serve, pass middle of the court by Cole. Set to Looper. Looper just has to save it. Free ball to Stanford. Stanford goes high outside. Boom. And the ball is put away. Katie Baird, tough serve. Bruins pass middle of the court. Set was too low. Looper had to come in, just tip it over with her left. Led to a free ball. Stanford, bang. They get the first point. 1-0. Miner serves. Another tough serve. Perfect pass by Looper. Back sets to Njai. Njai gets roofed, but the Bruins pick it up. Free ball to Stanford. Miner sets the middle. McCole gets it out of the net. Cole gets it up. Ball still in play. Set to the middle. Dug by McKissick. Bruins touch the net. Point. Wow. Bruins scrambling on that play. But down a point. Down 2 now. 2-0. Miner with the serve. Good pass by Cole. Back set to Njai. Njai with the dink. Picked up by Libero. Off-speed shot. Looper with a dive. Puts it away. Or picks it up. Njai rolls it into the corner. Miner back set to Kipp. Kipp goes over the block. Oh, touched by the... Ball was going out of bounds. McKissick was stuck a hand out and touched it as it went by. That's point Stanford. Bruins having trouble getting out of rotation 1 here. It's 3-0. Down the line, nice pass by Looper. Set to the middle. Tristan Savage. Oh, she went deep corner. Ball was out. I thought by that trajectory it was in. This is a miserable start for the Bruins. 4-zip Cardinals. Not what the Bruins were hoping to be showing here early. Minor's serving BBs down the line. She's got sort of a jump float. Bruins have handled it pretty well, but it's no fun. Pass middle of the court. McKissick to Looper. Looper cranks it. That ball's dug, though. Minor goes outside. Off the top of the block. Nice dig by McCall. Free ball back to Stanford. Kip goes to swing. Kip, high, reaches high. Sort of dinks it down over the block. Bruins couldn't reach it. 5-zip Cardinal. Looking down the row. Coach Seeley's saying, just work your way out of it, guys. Women. This pass. McKissick has to it's going to be free ball over to Stanford. Set to the middle. Cut back, put away. Piccini in the middle. 6-zip. Timeout, UCLA. Cole with a miss. High set to McCall in the back row. Goes off the top of the block and picked up. Great up. Bruins with the pass. Set to Looper. Looper goes cross court. There's a put away, first one of the night for the Bruins. One will serve 6. Anna Dodson checks into the match in the left front. Tristan Savage steps out. Mackenzie Cole back to serve for the Bruins in the Savage spot. Float serve. Nice pass. Back set. Bruins dig it. That's Cole with the dig. Looper swinging with the ball. Ball was over her, kind of from behind her head. She got pretty good wood, but Stanford all over the block. Point, Stanford 7-1. Katie Baird back to serve. Cole with the set. Looper goes off the block, picked up by Cole. Set to the middle. Dodson cuts it back off the block. Score it. Bruins get up to 2. Peyton Dewick into the match to serve for UCLA. Up front now for UCLA. It's Dodson, Looper, and McKissick. Dewick with the jump serve. Kind of a missed pass. Bruins going to get free ball. Free ball taken by Dewick. McKissick sets out quick to Looper, who shoots the ball through the block. Pushes it down. Actually pushes it deep and scores it. Ogilvy dove in front of Baird. Neither of them could get the ball, and the Bruins get the point. 3 serves 7. Dewick serves again. Cross-court floater. Nice pass by Baird. Set to the middle. Stuffed by Dodson, but it's picked up. Boom hit. Nice dig by Cole. McKissick high ball to Looper. Looper just has to push it over. Back set to Kip. She goes over the block. Off the digger, out of bounds. Kip is just a force up there. 8 serves 3. The Bruins had 2 blockers up, but nobody as high as she was. Ogilvy serves. She's wearing all black. Pass by Cole. Back set to Dodson. Dodson's blocked. Bruins pick it up. McKissick back sets to Looper. Too close. Off the block and down. Nice shot. That ball was a tight ball right on the net. And the blockers were watching Looper, not the ball, which is what they're supposed to do. Looper went up and dinked with her left down the armpit of Kip. Kip says, I didn't touch it, but she did. I'm sure she didn't feel it. It was one of those that rolled down her jersey. And Coach Hembley wants to have a review to play. Coach Hembley's going, are you kidding me? What? He's going, ball was out. Yeah, Coach, I'm sorry, but Kip's smiling, going, I tell you, I swear I didn't feel anything. I believe her. But it did touch her jersey. 4 serves 8. Looper with a jump serve, overpass. Dodson bangs it down. Looper with the tough serve. Dodson with the put away. Bruins fighting back. 5 serving 8. Game 1. Float serve again. Another tough serve. Oh, that's an ace. Over and out. Looper starting in the middle back. Kind of just walks in, soft little half jump, and floats the ball. That time she floated it back to area 4-5. Couldn't be handled. Goes there again. Another missed pass. Dodson gets the overpass. That's 3 tough serves by Looper in a row. Dodson put away 2 of them, and 1 went out of bounds. 7 serves, 8. Bruins started this thing down 0-6. And that one she serves in the net. Well, you know what? I would take that ratio. 3 out of 4 serves wound up in easy points for the Bruins. All right, 9 serves, 7. Stanford in the lead still. Kendall Kipp back to serve. Tough serve. Good pass by Duick. Set it to Dodson. Dodson, oh my gosh, great play by Elena Ogilvy. That was a weird play. Kind of a missed pass. The ball was at the 10-foot line. There was nowhere to set, so McKissick throws it into the middle to Dodson, not to the middle hitter, Dodson, over by the right side. She punched it through somehow. 8 serves, 9. The Bruins can tie it up right here. Dodson with the serve. That's a good pass. Miner dumps it, nobody home. Tristan Savage, the tall middle blocker for UCLA, watching the other hitters, and Miner disguised it well. Throws it down with the left. 10 serves, 8. Oh, missed pass. Bruins scrambling. Looper just has to push it over. Free ball. Back. Oh, Duick digs the ball. McKissick tries to shoot on 2 and just finds the wall. No way, says Katie Baird, redshirt junior out of Indianapolis. 11 serves, 8. Rubin serves. Duick has to fight it off. High set outside to McCall. Yeah, that was tough. Missed pass. High boy. That was kind of too tight. 2 blockers up. McCall tried to blast it through. Didn't get through. Rubin back to serve. Again, 12 serves, 8. It's a game of runs. And served it in the net. And the Bruins get their chance. 9 serves, 12. Here comes Njai for Duick. Njai playing up front, left. Up front now is Njai, Savage, and McCall for the Bruins. This is rotation number 1. McKissick back to serve for UCLA. That's kind of a missed pass. Miner with the high set. Cross court, dug by Cole. McKissick with a high set. Oh, yeah, high flat shot by McCall, but it's picked up by Stanford. Over the block and down. Wow. Katie Baird, all 6'3" of her, got off the ground. I don't know how that play didn't work. McCall got the high ball, hit a high flat shot off the top of the block down the line. Stanford clearly had seen some film or something because they rotated over and dug that shot. That one normally goes down, down, down. Kelly Bellardi serves. Good pass by Cole. Back set 1. What happened here? Oh, my gosh. Great play by McKissick. It was kind of a missed pass by Cole that was tight. But McKissick one-hand back set that ball. It was going to be put away. Instead, the Bruins under. 14 serves, 9. 5-point lead. Cole with the pass. High ball. Njai comes inside, just has to tip it over. Outside to Baird. Baird. Oh, Savage almost got the dink. Baird with the dink. Ball drops in for Stanford, and the Bruins down by 6. They'd fought all the way back. Now they're down by 6. Bellardi serves again. Good pass by Looper. Outside set to McCall. McCall off the top block. That time it works. Kind of the same shot that was dug. last time, this time off the top of the block, off the top of the digger. Bruins scored the point, 10 serves 15. McCall comes to the back row, 2 serve. Kip still in the back row for Stanford. You would expect this is where the Bruins might do some damage if they can. Call goes cross court off the block, off the tape, out to Baird. Baird goes cross court, past Coach Barber, past me, out of bounds. 11 serves 15. So that's another serving for points. 11 serves 15. That's a high pass, high outside set to Baird. Cross court. Oh, one hand stab by Cole. Great play. Njai gets the set. She goes off the top of the block. Picked up by Ogilvy. Out to Baird again. Baird goes, blocked by Savage, but it's picked up. Back to Baird. Baird goes cross court. Dug by Cole. Looper sets high. Cole shoots it over. Kip with the pass. Minor sets back one. Oh my gosh, sort of a slide back one. Dink by Vicini. Nobody up, and the ball goes down. Good rally, 16 serves 11. Stanford on top, Minor back to serve. This is the first rotation. The Bruins gave up 6 points to start the game. See if they can just get out of this one this time. Serve down the line, good pass by Cole, set to Njai on the right. Off the blocker face, out of bounds. Was that Vicini? She's smiling big. Maybe that looked like it got her right in the nose. It doesn't look that red. She said, I'm fine. She's waving at everybody, going, no word. She said it was off the forehead. Yeah, that thing went 40 feet back on the Bruins side and out of bounds. Score at 12 serves 16. Cole with the serve, cross court, pass by Ogilvy, kind of middle of the court. Kip got blocked by Njai. Came right back, snagged her on the shoulder. And the Bruins climbed to within 3 again, 13 serving 16. Cole serves, cross court. Ogilvy with the miss kind of pass. Winds up high, bump set. It's going to be free ball to UCLA. Pass by McCall. Set middle to Dotson. Bang at home. 14 serves 16. And Dotson with the quick arm. Cole with the tough serve. Got the Bruins a chance at a free ball. 14 serves 16. Bruins were down 6. They're back to within 2. Cole floats the serve. Ogilvy fights it off. Minor back set to Baird off the top of the block. McCall has that one. Set to Dodson again. Cut back. Dug by Minor. Ogilvy with the bump set. Baird tries to go high. Dug by McKissick. Cole with the high set. Njai swinging from over on the right side. Dug. Who's that by? I don't know. Dodson. Oh, ball was dug right on top. Who was that? Oh, Rubin. Ball went right on top. Ogilvy went to hit the ball on top, blocked by the setter who was trying to set. Immediately called back row blocker. It has just been a game, a run. Stanford was on top early. Looked like the Bruins were just going to be squashed like bugs on the windshield. And we're back to a 1-point game. Bruins fought all the way back, tied it up, then got down by 6 again. Here they are within 1. Timeout. Cole comes back from the timeout. She'll serve. The teams are on the court. Here we go. Cross court. Oh, pretty good pass. High set to Baird. Baird with the roll shot. Dodson blocked it. It's picked up. Free ball to UCLA. Pass by McCall. Set to Dodson. Cuts it back. Score it. Bruins tie it up. 16-16. Dodson is a force up there. She blocked the ball. Wound up in a great cover by Stanford, frankly. But they got it back. But a free ball to UCLA. She got the set. She put it away. We're tied. 16-16. Game 1. Cross court. Missed pass by Ogilvy. Bruins get the point. Ace. What is Cole doing back there? It's magic. The ball cannot be seen. Serving the dark one. 17 serving 16. Wow. Free ball back to UCLA. When Njai goes off the block, that ball hit the tape, trickled over. Coach Seeley is told to go sit down. He's arguing about the play. There was no call on the trickle over, double hit, whatever the heck happened. I don't know why you're arguing. We won the point. Serve quick, 18-16. Njai with the put away. Cole with another tough serve. That ball was passed well by Rubin. What happened? Stanford underneath. Bruins running away with it here in game one. 19-16. Time out, Stanford. The wheels are off the Cardinal bus. Woo. Cole serving tough, I have to say, and the Bruins doing some damage on the free balls. 19-16. Bruins on top here in game one. Kind of a miraculous couple of comebacks. I'm going to get some stats and see if I can share them with you. The Bruins trickled the ball over. Actually, you guys probably see it better than I do. They don't give me a monitor, so I'm just calling it from memory here. But trickled the ball over on the serve. Stanford got a great up on it. It was Cammie Minor, I think, the setter who got it. But her hand sort of came under the net. And I thought, oh, they could call that. They didn't call that. Ball rambled around. Bruins were calling it for a double. I don't remember seeing a double. Anyway, the Bruins wind up getting the free ball. Njai hits it off the end blocker, so you've scored the point. And Coach Seeley came up and was yelling at the refs, going, "Why didn't you call it?" I'm going, Mike, we got the point. Let's get back there and serve when we got the momentum. Anyway, that was a couple of points ago. 19-16. Mackenzie Cole back to serve again. You hear the horn. Time in. Oh, goes the other way this time. That was a good pass by Baird. Baird finds a hole in the block and it goes down 17-19. Boy, Cole had been going cross court the whole time. She switched it up, went to area 5 this time. Baird with a good pass, got a hole in the block and put it away. Or was it Rubin with the pass? Anyway, Baird serves. Oh, wow, dropped. Uh-oh. Looper just has to save that one. Free ball to Stanford. Kip comes in, dug by Cole. Looper back sets to McCall, who just has to shove it over. Minor with the set. Rubin off the block. High flat shot down the line. Scores it. 18 serving 19. Stanford fighting its way back into this one. That was a great serve by Baird. McCall was letting it go long. I was with her thinking it was long, and then the thing just stopped in midair and dropped. She cuffed it up with her left hand. That one's long. That's what I thought the other one was doing. That was out by 8 feet. 20 serves 18. Peyton Dewick into the match for UCLA, and she will serve. Although Maddie McKissick thought she was going to serve. Maddie runs back up and she goes, oh, wait, I'm left front, not right back. Yeah, that's the rotation we're in. Peyton Dewick to serve. Bruins on top by 2. 20 serves 18. First game. Ogilvie with the overpass, and Looper shoves it down with 2 hands. The block attack. 21-18. Dewick serving again. Tough serve. Good pass by Baird. Oh, they called Dobson over. Okay, so the pass on top of the net. Anna Dodson went up, tried to attack it while the ball was on top of the net. The call was made immediately by the ref that she'd reached over to hit, even though she hit it into the blocker. And Bruins are not going to argue it. 19 serves 21. Ogilvie serves. Good pass by Dewick. Back set to Dodson. Oh, Dodson is roofed. Dodson on the slide. Thought she saw a hole in the block. No, what she saw was Elia Rubin reaching into the hole and saying, go away. Good pass by Dewick. Set to Dodson off the block. Picked up off the block. Oh, boy, Kip is blocked. Looper and Dodson. Boy, that was a free ball back to Stanford off the block. And they set Kip, and she clobbered it. But Dodson and Looper were just as high as she was that time. Sent it back, 22-20. Looper to serve. She had a run the first time she was back there. Let's see if she got it again. Ogilvy with a good pass that time. Outside set. Oh, put away by, who was that? Rubin. Elia Rubin. 6'1", freshman. Nice shot. Kip with the serve. Good pass by Looper. Outside to McCall into the middle of the hole, but it's dug back over. Back set to Dodson. She goes off the block, out of bounds this time. Gestures vehemently, let's go, and she does. Substitution. Katie McCarthy steps in to serve for Dodson. She'll play across the back row. Bruins have Savage, McCall, and McKissick up front. They're facing Minor, Rubin, and Smith. McCarthy with the pass, perfect pass, or set. That was Kip coming out of the back row. Looked to me like she stepped on the 10-foot line. Apparently not. She sure hit the ball hard. And it could be dug by the Bruins. 22 serves 23. Rubin back to serve for Stanford. They're down by 1. Tough serve. Duick with the overpass and put away by Annabelle Smith on the overpass. We're tied. Deuce. 23-23, game 1. Bruins have McKissick, Savage, and McCall up front. They're passing with Duick and Cole. And Looper stepping out to hit opposite. Oh no, missed pass by Duick. Tough serve. 24-23, game point. Elia Rubin, out of Marymount. Now Duick steps out and Looper steps in to try and pass. They serve Looper, perfect pass. Set to Looper out of the back row. She goes cross court, misses the ball, misses the court. 25-23, wow. Back and forth it went. Stanford winds up on top. They're in game 1, 25-23. We'll switch sides. Do it over again in front of their bench. Bruins not looking like they're making changes. It's Savage, Dodson, and Njai. McCall, McKissick, and Looper is the lineup, and Cole stepping in as the libero. For Stanford, it's Kip, Baird, Ogilvy, Minor, Smith, Rubin. Who did I miss there? Oh, Vicini. All right, UCLA will start serving here in game 2. Down 0-1 in the match. And we're just starting up game 2 of the match. Up front for the Cardinal, it's Vicini, Minor. Good pass by Rubin and Baird. Baird gets the set outside, cross court, dug by Cole. Ooh, pass was over, and Minor got up and just tipped it down right in front of her. Minor blocking on the right side. Cole with a dig, but it came over the net. Minor went up like she was going to hit. She just dropped a little teardrop right down, a little waterfall, right down the net. Minor serves. Good pass by Looper. Set to the middle to Dodson. Dodson tries to cut it back. Picked up by Rubin. Baird with a swing. Blocked by Njai. Njai and Dodson up there. Njai got most of that one, and the Bruins tie it up 1 apiece. Here comes Katie McCarthy into serve for UCLA. Short serve. Pass to Baird. Baird gets it back. One-on-one. She goes off. Looper puts it away. Bruins tried to serve Baird short there in area 2. She came up, passed the ball nicely. Usually that takes that hitter out of the rotation, though. Nope, they set her anyway, and she pounded it and put it away. 2 serves, 1. She's serving now. Oh, that's an ace. Cross court. Area 1-2. Skitters off the arm of McCarthy, who shakes her head in frustration for crying out loud. 3 serves, 1. Good pass this time by McCarthy. Outside too quick to Looper. Her dink is picked up. Ogilvy with the bump set. Nice swing by Rubin. What's she hitting here tonight? She's got 3 kills, 7 digs. She's been good. Baird with the tough serve. Good pass by McCarthy. Set to Dodson. And that brings the blockers into the net, and the Bruins grab the point. Nice pass by McCarthy. Started that one off. It was sort of the slide back one to Dodson. She dinked it, and the blockers trying to reach the dink got into the net. Tough serve. That's an overpass. Dodson with the put away. Oh, my gosh. Bruins back to the tough serve. Hit the overpass. Thank you, says Anna Dodson. 3 serves, 4. Charity Looper back to serve again. Serving from the middle back. She's been tough here tonight. She serves another one. That one's passed over. Whoa, somebody netted. I guess it was Dodson on the way up. That ball looked like it was coming over again. Dodson came up to bang it. And as she came, she swung her arms back and came forward. Her non-hitting arm went through the net and under the net. That thing bounced a foot. 5 serves, 3. Stanford with the point. Charity with the pass. High set to McCall. McCall just brings it into the net, recycles it. Looper has to hit from deep. She rolls it into the middle. Minor with the pickup. Outside set to Rubin. Rubin tries to bang it cross court. Way too tight of an angle, and the Bruins get the point. Tristan Savage steps in for the Bruins. She'll be up front with McKissick and McCall, and Dodson back to serve. Up front for Stanford looks like it's Smith and Kipp. Back set to Kipp off the top of the block. Off speed off the top of the block. That drops in. Smart shot. Kendall Kipp 6 serves 4. Mackenzie Cole back into the match for UCLA. She's the libero. Wearing the all blue. Stanford up by 2. Kipp back to serve. Cross court. Good pass. Outside set to McCall. McCall goes off the top of the block. Dug by Ogilvy. High set by Baird. Blocked by the Bruins. Rubin went off speed. And Tristan Savage just hung, sort of tippy-toed actually. Just tapped it straight down on the block. Bruins to within 1. 5 serve 6. Game 2. UCLA and Stanford Pac-12 action. Stanford won a close one, 25-23 in the first game. A little bit of a missed pass by Baird. High set to Rubin. She's hitting from deep. Dug by Looper. McKissick with a quick set outside to McCall. McCall gets roofed. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that set. The ball was in the middle of the court, and McKissick tried to shoot it to the outside. It's like everybody knows where you're going. Just make it easy to hit. Well, it was easy to hit. It was just easy to block, too. Looper with the pass. McCall steps into set. Njai tries to go off the block. She does. Recycle. High set to McKissick to McCall. Dug by Kipp. High set to Baird. Baird off the block. Picked up by Stanford. Minor with the set. Baird goes deep. Looper with the dig. Outside set to McCall. Oh, Njai got hold of that one. Dug by Ogilvy, though. And Baird goes cross court, and the Bruins can't pick it up. Good rally. Both teams had some shots at it. 8 serves 5. Stanford with the put away. And Elio Rubin back to serve. Good pass by Looper. Outside set to McCall. She is dug. Miner with the set. Baird with the dink. Picked up by McCall. Back set to Njai. Njai finds a hole in the block. And a spot for the ball to go down on the court. Explosion, Njai. 6 serves 8. McCall going back to serve for the Bruins. Good pass by Ogilvy. Back set. Bruins pick it up. High set to Njai from deep. She goes off the block. Dug by Rubin. Overpass. No, not an overpass. Miner jumped up, tried to dink on 2, and pushed it back with the right hand. Out of bounds. Bruins let it go. Get the point. 7 serves 8. Call with the tough serve. Pretty good pass by Ogilvy. Set to Kip coming out of the back row. She sails that one. And the Bruins tie it up. Kendall Kip, they wanted to try and get her into action. She's the big bomber for Stanford. She says, my bad. That one just floated. That ball hits the net on the serve by McCall. 3 Stanford players in. Sub half the team out. What the heck happened here? All right, that's Kelly Bellardi in to serve. I haven't got the other number here. Bellardi with the serve. Bit of a missed pass. High set to Njai. Njai off the top of the block. Nice shot. Njai high, flat, and down. It's Taylor Bevan that had come in. Taylor Bevan comes back out. She had come in to pass for Kip. Or to dig for Kip. Now Stanford has Kip back in. Cole serving, 9-9. Bit of a missed pass. High ball to Baird. She goes high off the top of the block. Picked up by McCall. Back set to Njai. Njai goes off the block. Njai. Is that hair or is that fire? Woo! 10 serves 9. Cole with the serve. Overpass. Dodson doesn't hit that one. She passes it instead. Gets it back. That one she hits. And Ogilvy digs it cross court and faces Kendall Kip. She was blinking her eye like, I can't see out of my left eye. She got banged quick. That was a bang by Anna Dodson. The ball was dug by, I wonder if she's got contact. She's looking like it. Everybody stopped. She's sort of smiling shamefacedly like, I'm okay, but wait a second, maybe I'm not. Her eyes a little bit red. Trainer's checking it out. Bruins got the point. In any event, the ball was, just reiterating, ball was hit cross court, banged by Ogilvy, or excuse me, by Dodson. Ogilvy got the ball up, but it was not really up with it. It was just a carom and went immediately cross court. Kip had no chance, just hit her in the face. Got her in the left eye. She's like, I'm all right, but something's wrong with my vision? She's adjusting her ponytail. She's smiling, but she's going to come out of the match. Wow. I'm imagining this. Taylor Bevan in. I think they're going to search for a contact or something. She does not seem to be in any distress other than a little bit embarrassed. I hope I'm right about that. God forbid something actually happened there. All right, 11 serves 9. Bruins on top in game 2. Tough serve. Good pass, though. High set outside to Baird, cross court. Wow, that was an old-fashioned play. We actually used to run that in the 70s. The ball, you set the ball inside, you start your approach as if it's coming out to the antenna, then you take a few steps inside. The blockers are in the wrong place, and that's just what happened. Bruins were blocking a line shot that was never happening. Ball was set 10 feet inside. She went cross court, put away. 10 serves 11. Minor with the serve. Down the line, good pass by Looper. Set middle to Dodson. Oh, blocked by Smith, but picked up. Beard goes cross court, dug by Cole. McCall's way off the end of the court, though, having to dig it out. Looper with the overball. Free pass, and shoved down. Oh, my gosh. What was the call? Called a lift. Wow, in 2022? No way. Sorry, the Bruins got the advantage there, but that was Vicini. Sorry, I'm calling Smith. It's McKenna Vicini. Here comes Kendall Kipp back into the match. Got set in the middle, shoved it down with one hand, and called a throw. She did have her hand on it a long time, but I don't think so anymore. McCarthy with the tough serve. Ogilvy with a good pass. Set to Vicini. Nice with the cutback. All right. Katie Baird back to serve for the Cardinal. They're down by 1 point, 11 serving 12 here in game 2. Cardinal won the first, 25-23. Overhand pass by Cole that time. Set to Dodson. Dodson goes off the block, out of bounds. I don't think I've ever seen Cole use an overhand pass before. Came out perfect. Looper serving. Bruins on top by 2, 13-11. Good pass by Ogilvy. Back set to Kipp, goes down the line. Dug by Cole, but dug back over. Ogilvy gets the free ball. Back set to Kipp. Kipp's angry. Bruins pick it up. High set to McCall. McCall goes cross court. Ogilvy with the dig. High set to Baird. She's trying to go down the line. Picked up by, oh darn. Looper got the dig, and ball was at the net. McKissick ran into one of her players right underneath the net. She's coming out of the match. Looked like she might have sprained her ankle. It was one of those plays. She went down immediately. And, in fact, the refs called a replay on it, even though the ball was up in the air because McKissick was not even trying to get up. She was just lying on the floor underneath the net. Just ref now giving the signal, let's replay that one. And into the match is Mokihana Tufano, the freshman setter out of Iolani, to set for UCLA. She's a marvelous setter. She hasn't been getting a lot of action lately, but the team runs really well when she's setting. Sort of the same with McKissick as far as that goes. All right, 13 serves 11. Missed pass a little bit. High ball to Rubin. Rubin goes cross court. No touch. Stanford saying, please touch, no touch. Ball's out, 14-11. So the Bruins have Tufano, Dodson, and McCall up front. Looper with the tough serve. Back set to Kipp, goes off speed. Tufano picks it up. Cole with the set. Set to McCall. McCall gets roofed. Kipp way over the net. That thing came back in a hurry. Now Smith's in the match for Stanford, left front. And Ogilvy will serve. Stanford's down 2, trying to catch up to the Bruins, 12-14. Good pass by McCarthy. Back set to Tufano. Wow. Dodson just blasted it home. I'm not sure what happened there. Rubin is the left side blocker for Stanford, and she didn't jump. On the scoreboard, the Bruins are up 15-12. Call's got one put away. Dodson's already in double figures. She's got 12. Looper's got 3. All right, we're back to action. Dodson with the serve. Ooh, just long. That thing looked like it might drop at the last second. Nope. Ball goes long. 13 serving 15. Kendall Kipp back to serve for Stanford, she looks none the worse for wear. Bouncing the ball hard. Getting ready to serve over here on the left side, serving. Goes cross court, tough serve, good pass. Tufano with the set. McCall goes off the block and scores it. That was, I think it was Looper with the pass. That was a tough serve into area right, what was that? Well, right in the middle of the court where no Bruin was. And two of them bang into one another and the ball comes up. Tufano delivers a beautiful ball and McCall bangs it home for her second put away of the night. Tufano sails once long in the serve. So it'll be 14 serving 16 with the Bruins on top by 2. Bruins down by 1 in the match, 1 game to zip. But here ahead here in game 2. And we got Ruben back to serve for the Cardinal. Good pass by McCall. Tufano sets McCall. McCall with the dink, picked up by Baird. Baird sets Kip from the bow. Kip and who was that? McCall. Sorry. Savage and McCall got the block as Kip tried to soften up a shot from deep. Now she's adjusting her eye again. Maybe something's still bothering her. 17 serving 14. McCall with the serve. Good pass by Ruben. Pretty good pass by Ruben. Baird tries to go across court. Blocked by Savage. Ruben serving from deep. Oh, Savage was, wow. Ruben hit from 20 feet back. Savage tried to time it. Didn't go over the net, though. She went too high. She was right on it. The ball hit her and it rolled down. She didn't seal the net. It rolled right down her tummy. 15 serve 17. And this is Bilardi back into serve. She's been a serving specialist. Looper with the pass. Mufino with the set. Good dig by McCall. Mufino with the set. Free ball. Back to Stanford. Minor outside to Baird. Baird goes across. Oh, no, she goes off the top high. Mufino with the set. Quick to McCall. No, to Looper, excuse me. The ball was out. I was seeing the linesman. I thought he was saying it was in. Ball was out. 16 serves, 17. Stanford with the point. I got lost there. Things were happening so fast. Up shot. Looper tried a line shot outside the line. Bilardi with an off-speeder overpass by the Bruins. Minor shoves it down. Lupino picks it up. Njai picked it up. Now what happened? We got another replay. Looper went down in a heap. She's been very taped up one leg. Dove, collapsed. Coach Hambley's going, what the heck's happening here? Well, that was going to be a free ball to us. Yep. Referee says, I was playing safety. She was down, she was out. Yeah. Coach Hambley's going, well, we should try that then. We're going to give up a free ball. We faked the injury. I don't think it was a fake. I think she was down. Cole with the perfect pass. Set to Savage in the middle. And she bangs it with authority. 18 serving 16. Here we go. Multiple substitutions. Smith comes in. Smith comes out for the libero. Kip comes in. She's going to receive and hit. Nicole goes deep to serve for UCLA. Up by 2, 18-16 here in game 2. That's a little bit of a missed pass. A lot of a missed pass. Kip having hit from deep. Dug by Cole. Mufino with the set. Sets to Njai. Njai, oh, nice play. Keep playing. That was a great play out of the net by the Bruins. Baird with the swing. Goes down. Oh, my gosh, that would have been one for the books. Wow, there was a block, and Dufino stuck her hand out and it went into the net, came out of the net. Cole somehow was in there, and she pops it up. Bruins kept it alive, but Stanford gets the point, 17-18. Minor back to serve. Good pass by McCall. Back set to, Dotson. Dotson actually banged that one. It was going long. Ruben tried to step out of the way, realized she couldn't get out of the way, tried to dig it. It was too late to dig it. 19 serving 17. Here comes McCarthy for Njai, and here comes Katie Lane for Tufano to block across the front row. Bruins playing without the services of Maddie McKissick, who got hurt here halfway through game 2, maybe 2/3 of the way through game 2. It's 19-17. Bruins on top, served by McCarthy. High outside set to Kip, off-speed shot, picked up by Looper. Lane with a throwdown, but it doesn't work. Set to Vicini, cuts it back, hits the line. Nice shot. And here comes Tufano. No, here comes McKissick back into the match. Wow. She walked off in tears. I thought she was done for the next couple weeks. 18 serves, 19. This is Baird serving. Good pass by McCarthy. Back set to Dotson, off the block and out of bounds. Got into the hole between Rubin and Vicini. (20 serves, 18. Back and forth they go. Looper back to serve. Very unlike game 1, which was lots of runs. This is back and forth, big slug volleyball. Looper with the serve. Pass in the middle of the court. Rubin goes with the swing. Down the line, scores it. I don't know if it was down the line. It was sort of middle back down the line in between those two. Found a little hole in the block. Maybe got a little chip off the top of the block. Good shot in any event. 19 serves, 18. Elena Ogilvy serves. Perfect pass by Looper. Back set to Dotson. Oh, that ball is picked up. Great play. Wow, Bruins get the ball on the shot. Cross court. McCall, no way. Oh, my gosh, what a great play. The Bruins set the middle, and somehow Stanford scrambled it up. Ball came, free ball to UCLA. Quick set outside to McCall. Ball hit out of bounds, though. 20-20. Dodson's blocked. Outside set to McCall. McCall tries to go down the line off the block. Picked up by Miner. Bump set tight to Kip. Picked up by McKissick. That's, oh my gosh. Oh, ref, is that okay? Okay, free ball to UCLA. Dodson. Oh, no. Great play. Shot on 2. Picked up by Stanford outside to McCall. McCall goes off the block. It's blocked again. McKissick shoots on 2. That one's down. What? Back row attacker. McKissick shot on 2. She didn't jump above the top of the net, but they called a back row attacker. Is she in the back row? I thought she was lining up as if she was in the front row. Oh my gosh, I want to see that on replay. There was too much going on. Bunch of scramble plays. As is, Stanford gets the point, 21-20. McKissick is over arguing her point with the referee, saying, I didn't jump. She actually did jump, but she wasn't above the top of the net. She says, I was 8 feet off the net. How could I be an attacker there? I actually think she was a lot closer than 8 feet. All right, so how can she be in the back row right now? She's in the back row. She's standing in front of something. She's out of rotation now. Ball is dug. Back to Kip. Kip goes down the line, score it. Timeout. Rubin is doing the most effective work, 5 for 10. 2 errors, 300. All right, Bruins with the pass. Set to Dotson off the block, dug by Baird. Outside set to Rubin. She tries to go off the block and does. Bruins say no touch. No touch, and yeah, and Coach Seeley says, all right, I believe you. They said, yeah, we didn't touch that one. 21 will serve 22. That's a big call here in this match. I couldn't really tell. It happened right in front of me. I couldn't really tell if they touched it or not. I didn't see a touch, but that's one of those that's not going to be a wildly obvious touch anyway. All right, Dotson back to serve, trying to tie it up for the Bruins. It floats. High pass by Rubin. Rubin going across court, blocked by Savage. Miner with the set. Shot down the line. Bruins have it up. It's going to have to be free ball back to Stanford. Back set to Kip. She goes down the line, off the block, score it. Stanford 23-21. Bruins had the ball up but couldn't figure out who was going to set it because it was dug by the setter, McKissick. And it wasn't obvious who should set it. But it wound up, just ball came up, wound up free ball back. Stanford knows what to do with free ball. 23 serving 21. Kip with the serve. Oh, no. Looper with the missed pass. Ace. Kendall Kip. That makes it game point. 24-21. And Stanford up 1-0, trying to win the second. Serves it in the net. Bruins are still alive. 22 serving 24. Here comes Iman Njai into the front row for UCLA. So the Bruins have McCall, Savage, and Njai up front. They're facing Miner, Smith, and who's the other hitter? Rubin over here on the left. Cole with the serve. McKissick with the serve. McKissick with the ace. 23-24. Timely timeout. Stanford. There's the horn. Here we go. There's the whistle. Oh, passed by Baird, overhand. Kip comes out of the back row. Doug. Bruins run it down. It's going to be free ball back to Stanford. Kip with the pass. Set outside to Rubin. Down. She caught Savage off the net. Ball hits Savage, the Bruin middle blocker, but drops on the Bruin side of the net. 25-23. We'll switch sides. Try it again. 3 times tonight. The ref has stopped the game because Bruins are lying on the floor. So McKissick went down. Looper went down. There was another one who went down. I mean, you see that once in every 5 years. We saw it twice, 3 times here today. And Coach Hembley, he was sitting here sort of looking on in disbelief. He doesn't want to disbelieve that his opponent's players are hurting, but he's also going, you mean I just have to have my guys lie down and we don't get the free ball? They don't get the free ball? All right, into action. Cole with the pass. Back set to Njai. Njai goes to the middle back. It's Doug. Quick set to Cheney. She cuts it back, puts it away. Cheney with the cutback is pretty good. She's done that twice where she's cut it back, and I thought, oh, that's going to go out of bounds, but no, hits the line. 1-0. Stanford on top here in game 3. Early, real early. First point. Miner with the tough serve. Good pass by Cole. Back set to Savage. She tries to shove down on one. Doesn't work. Free ball to UCLA. Oh, but free ball back to Stanford. And Kip with the shot. Kip shoves it down. Scores it. Tristan Savage, when she gets to the ball, makes a pretty good play. But when she's a little bit late, she has a hard time sealing the net. Meaning keep getting her hands close to the net so the ball can't get between her and the net on her side. And Kip took advantage of it that time. High outside set to Looper, who goes off of Kip this time and scores it. Nice shot. Looper looks over at the bench and says, why wasn't I doing that some more? Crying out loud. Pretty easy. It's not easy. That was a good shot. Cole back to serve. For the Bruins. Down the line, tough serve. Oh, good pass. Set to the middle. Cheney with another cutback. She puts it down. McKissick, the Bruin setter, got a hand on it, but just barely. That was not a diggable ball. 3 serves 1. Stanford on top. Baird at the serving line. Well, deep behind the serving line, actually. Good pass by McCall. Back set to Njai. Njai down the line, actually between the blockers, but sort of down the line. And she continues to score. That's her 6th put away for tonight. She comes out of the match. McCarthy comes in to play back row for her and serve. Dodson steps in for UCLA in the middle front. Good pass by Stanford. Back to Kip, over the block, dug by Cole. over the, dug by McCarthy. Great play on the, and, oh my God. Wow, what a play. Kip rolled one down the line or slammed one down the line, and Cole dug it back over. Then she rolled one to the middle of the court, and McCarthy somehow got it up. And then Looper got inside of Kip with the shot on the block, tie it up. Bruins 3 apiece. McCarthy with the serve. Perfect pass by Ogilvy. Set outside to Rubin. Bruins with the block. Off the block, McCarthy with the dig. Shoved over by McKissick. Back to Kip. Kip goes over the block. No touch. Out of bounds. Bruins get the point. 4 serves 3. Bruins on top in game 3. They're down 2 games, though, in the match. Fighting for their lives. 4 serves 3. Down the line. Just wide. Rubin's been over there, stuck her foot on the line, said, I think it's out because it's just to the left of me here. But it was only inches out. Let the ball drop. Said, okay, yeah, I was right. We're tied at 4s. Good pass by McCarthy. Outside to Looper. Looper bangs away. Dug by Ogilvy. High set to Rubin. She tries to crush across court. No touch. I like her aggression, though. That was a tough set to hit. That ball came from way deep off the inline. Really nice set, actually. Rubin says, oh, that was too luscious. I had to swing. Ball went long. Bruins are up 5-4, and Looper will back to serve. Pretty good pass. Back to Looper gets the ball over the block. McKissick shoots it over. Set to the middle. Bruins pick it up. No, not quite. that was off the block. Then Cole had to jump up. She tipped it with one hand. That was legal. But then that went off of her at a weird angle. Looper came over, had to sort of Mother of India it, and missed it. Tough serve. Good pass by McCarthy. Back set to Dodson. Dodson roofed by Rubin. Wow, the Bruins were in system there. That was a nice pass. And Dodson went on the slide. And McKissick fed her. Ball served long. Here comes Tristan Savage back into the match. Left front. Six serve 6. Game 3. Dodson with the serve. Good pass by Rubin. Set to Kip coming out of the back row. She stepped on the joust at the net. McCarthy comes up out of the pack somehow. And then McCarthy all over the court that time. But she wound up trying to dig right in the middle of the court. Almost got her head ripped off. She was laughing. 7 serve 6. Looked to me like Kip stepped on the 10-foot line again. They don't call that often. She's coming out of the back row. Good pass by McCarthy. Perfect pass by McCarthy. Set to McCall. She broad jumps into it, hits it off the top of the block and off the top of the digger. Score it, 7 apiece. Bruins rotate Iman Njai into the match. She's up there with Savage and McCall for the Bruins. McKissick serving out of rotation 1. Cole and Looper in the back row for the Bruins. Serves it in the net, though. We haven't had that many missed serves here tonight. A lot of tough serving, not that many misses. And we got a substitution. Kelly Bellardi back in. She's local, freshman from Marymount. A couple of Marymount players here tonight. McCall with the dink, picked up by Bellardi. Outside set to Baird. She goes off the block and scores at 9, serves 7. Bellardi with the serve, Bellardi with the dig, and Baird with the put away. Bellardi with the serve, good pass by Looper. Set to McCall. McCall bangs it into the block, scores it Fast outside set by McKissick gave McCall a little bit of a spot to aim. She didn't have a lot of court to aim at, but the late middle blocker was a tempting target. She got it into her elbow. Rattled it around and down. 8 serves 9. Kind of a missed pass by Rubin. That's Kip with the dig from, with the dink from 10 feet back into area 4. Cole came flying down the line, got her right hand out, tried to pancake it up, but pancaked it, sort of waffled it left. 10 serves 8. Cole with the pass. Oh my gosh. Looper with the bang. Somehow it comes up. Baird cross court. Cole with the dig. McKissick with the missed pass or missed set. Woo. Boy, there was some cranks there. Looper with the crank, and it was dug. Baird with the crank, it was dug, although too tight to set. Minor serves. Good pass by Cole. Back set to Njai. Njai off speed shot. Ogilvy somehow digs that up. Nice play. Off the top of the block. Picked up by UCLA. Njai with the swing. Off the block. Scores it. Njai continues to pound away. That should be her 7th put away here for tonight. It is Cole. Mackenzie Cole, the Bruin libero, wearing number 4, all blue. Back to serve. Cross court, good pass by Ogilvy. Dodson with the block. Njai with the set. Call with the shot, it's picked up. Off the top of the block, Baird, nice shot. Baird gets a high set on the right side. She gets just off the fingertips of Charity Looper. And scores for Stanford. They're up by 3, 12-9 in game 3. Baird with the serve. Good pass by McCall. Back set to Njai. Njai off the block, out of bounds. Njai heating up. That's 8 putaways for the night. Bruins being led by Dodson. 14 putaways here tonight already. McCarthy back to serve for the Bruins. Down the line. Pretty good pass. Set to Kip. Doesn't come over. Kip went with a roll shot that hit the top of the tape. Looked like the blockers might have touched it. They both went no touch. Comes back to Kip. She pops it up. And nope, that's double hit. 11 serves 12. Good pass by Ogilvy. Oh. Rubin banged it cross court, and McCall somehow got it up. It was a tough dig because it didn't have topspin. It was kind of a club rocket, but the Bruins were in the net, so it didn't matter. 13 will serve 11. Ogilvy back to serve. She serves in the net. The Bruins stay within 1. 12 serves 13. Looper back to serve. Looper has been this has been an effective rotation for the Bruins over the course of the night, course of the afternoon. Good pass by Baird, set to the middle. Ficini cut back. No, it's all right. Smith with the cutback. That one went out of bounds. And the Bruins tie it up. 13-13. Looper with a soft serve. Back set to Kip. She got blocked by Dodson, picked up by Stanford. High outside set to Rubin. Oh my gosh. McKissick one-on-one against Rubin. Rubin has been having her way over there all night. McKissick says, not this one. Sends it back, score it. Bruins go on top here in game 3. 14 serving 13. Looper continues to serve. Good pass by Baird. Back to Kip. Kip goes off the top of the block. Bruins have it. Oh, great play. Great stab by McCarthy. Good up by Cole. Free ball to Stanford. Kip swings again. That can't be handled. McCarthy almost got it again. McCarthy and Cole just won't let anything go down behind the Bruins side of the court. But Kip, well, they let that last one go down because she hit full wood. We're tied, 14s. Kip serves. McCarthy passes 10-foot line. High ball to McCall. She got the hit, but she broad jumped forward, and as she turned her shoulder, she netted. 15-14 Stanford. Technical timeout. Nobody's called a timeout. Charity Looper 5 for 16. One error. She's at 250. Iman Njai is at 8 for 19. That ball served long. The Bruins tie it up here at 15. Iman Njai's got 8 putaways on 19 swings. She's leading the Bruins in terms of efficiency at 421. And the really important point is we're tied here in Game 3 at 15 apiece. Bruins serving. Dodson with the ball. Goes down the line. Ogilvy with a nice pass. Outside set. Ball down the line. Scored it. That was Rubin hitting past McKissick. I guess the ball was in. I think that was the call. Obvious call. She serves. Pass by McCarthy. Cole steps in. It's a high ball to McCall. She just dinks it over. Free ball to Stanford. Back to Kip. Kip swinging from the back row. Cross court deep to the corner. That's a put away. Big volleyball. That was nice. 17 serves 15. Ball served long. The Bruins 16 serving 17. Njai back into the match. Left front, she'll go over to the right to block. It's Njai, Savage, and McCall for the Bruins. This is rotation 1 with McKissick serving. Tough serve. A little bit of a missed pass. High ball outside to Baird. Cross court. Nice swing. Wow. Bruins had Stanford out of system. That was a bump pass, bump set to the outside, and Baird just old-fashioned, hey, I'm an outside hitter. I don't care how many blockers you have. Nice set, and banged it cross court and scored it. 18 serves 16. Bellardi's back into the match. Serves down the line. McCall with the missed a little bit. Bruins just have to tip it over. Bellardi with the set outside to Baird, and she goes cross court, radical cross court inside Tristan Savage. 19 serving 16. Bellardi continues to serve down the line, causing the Bruins problems. Down the line, no, middle back. Looper with the pass, outside to McCall. She goes off the top of the block, but it's picked up easily by Stanford. Outside to Baird. She tries line this time, blocked by the Bruins. Back to Stanford. Baird goes cross court, dug by Cole. McKissick gets a set outside. Nice shot by McCall. McKissick fired the ball to the antenna, and McCall was there. Goes off the end blocker binder and scores it. The Bruins are within 2, 17-19, but need to make a run, or it's a short afternoon. 17 serves 19. Oh, off the tape and then rolls out of bounds. 27-17. That's that game of inches. Cami Miner back to serve. Pass by Cole. Perfect pass. Njai cranks across court. Dug by Miner. Going to be free ball to UCLA. No, not a free ball. Wow. Baird hit it cross court, kind of whiffled it over left front shoulder. Was trying to dig it, and somehow it dropped in. Oh, wow, what a great shot. 21-17. Bruins in trouble now. They need to side out right now. That's a side out. Served it in the net. 18 serves 21. It's not impossible, but there's not much time left. You need a couple of runs here. 18 serving 21. Bruins down 2 games to zip. Down 3 here in the third. Cole with the serve. Pretty good pass. Set to Baird, cross court and down. Baird showing she is all-American. Nice pass and cranks that ball for the put away. (22-18). Good pass by McCall. Back set to Dodson. Dodson dinks, picked up by Rubin. Rubin goes cross court off the block and score it. Stanford running away here in game 3, 23-18. Time out UCLA, 23-18. Call with the pass. Back to Njai. Njai tries to go high. No touch. He cranked it. No touch. Ball out. Game point, match point. 24-18. Ball served long, and the Bruins alive, but barely. There's a little breath on the mirror. Check the jugular. 19 serving 24. Pass by Rubin. Set to the middle. Down. Bacchini puts it away. Continuing her very effective night tonight, and actually Stanford pretty effective in games 2 and 3. Bruins matched them in game 2, a little bit overmatched here in game 3. Game 1 was just a game of runs. Neither team really got in a groove. But Stanford pulls it out here 25-23, 25-23, and 25-19. 3 games to zip. Bruins dropped to 8-8 overall, or 14-11 overall, 8-8 in the conference. Stanford up to 20-4 overall, 15-1 in conference. As we've said, Stanford headed to Arizona next week. Then they'll play Oregon State and Cal in the following week, and then it's into the NC2As. Bruins headed up to Oregon next week, and then out to Washington State, and then across town to against the Red Squad to finish up the year. If the Bruins can, in fact, get into the NC2As, that'll be taking place first round, December 1st and 2nd. It's all to be determined. We need to select the group and the venues and all of the fun, interesting stuff that goes on with the tournament. Okay, let's sum it up for the night. Stanford wins 3 games to zip, 23-23 and 19. They hit 277 overall against the Bruins, 178. Bruins sided out in that last game at 56%, Stanford at 73%, and therein lies the tale. Looking at some of the great performances from the night, you had 14 putaways on 38 swings by Katie Baird for Stanford, leading the Cardinal. She hit 316. McKenna Bacchini was 8 for 12, 1 error. She hit 583 for the Red Squad. Elia Rubin was 9 for 22, 5 errors. She was at 182. Kendall Kipp was very effective in terms of total kills, 11 for 30. She had 6 errors, though, and finished up at 167. The Bruins hit one. Let's see. Looking at Stanford, also got to call out Lena Ogilvy, wound up with 13 digs, as did Elia Rubin, 13 digs for the night. The Bruins were led hitting-wise by Anna Dodson, 14 putaways, 30 swings. She had 6 errors. She was at 267. Iman Njai was 8 for 21, 1 error. She was hit 333 for the night. Ella McCall had a tough night, started off, but she eventually pulled herself together. She was 6 for 26. There were 5 total errors. She wound up she was not negative. She was at 038. Charity Looper, 5 for 16, 1 error, 250. In terms of digs, that was Mackenzie Cole had 13 digs for the night. Bruins had 3 service aces. Well, they had a lot more scoring points. That was a big weapon for them for the night. But Looper was credited with an official ace, as was Cole, as was Matty McKissock. We don't have, with COVID protocol and the new equipment, we don't do interviews afterwards, so we're going to call it here quits for the afternoon. Glad to have had you with me. Once again, Stanford wins it in a sweep, 25-23, 25-23, 25-19. Bruins going up to Oregon next week. Good luck to the Bruins, and go Bruins. And this Bruin is gone. Hope you had a good night.